guys been thinking lately? Is there anything you really want? Like work stuff, school goals, love life, good health, or honestly, just hoping life gets a little less exhausting? Well, today, let me do something small for you. I'm taking you to a special place, a hidden temple right in the middle of the city. We're gonna go experience something a bit ritual-like, a little different. And hey, if you've got a wish on your mind right now, drop it in the comments. I'll take your wish with me. Quietly add a little luck to your dream. Come on, follow me. Okay, we're here. Look, a temple that looks like a palace. Classic Eastern architecture. The corners of the roofs sweeping upward like wings. Red walls, black tiles. But this is just one part of the whole temple. Right at the entrance we just came through, there's a place giving out free water. This kind of gesture, offering something for free in a temple. There's a really beautiful phrase for it in Chinese, 结缘. There's no perfect translation in English. It's not exactly karma. It's not fate. It's more like a momentary, kind connection between strangers. In the crowd, I spotted a girl. She seemed to be praying really devotedly. Guess what she was praying to? The answer is this, a pagoda. So what's so special about this pagoda? There's a Chinese sign right here. It basically says, if you walk around this pagoda, you'll receive blessings, good ones. Is that for real? Like, does this tower have magic or something? Honestly, I don't know if it's real, but one thing's for sure, the pagoda doesn't have magic. In Buddhism, a pagoda isn't just some random building. It's more like a sacred monument. That's why you see so many people walking around it or bowing beneath it. It's not just about asking for good luck. It's more like using your body to show respect. Suddenly, I want to ask you something. What's been bothering you lately? Got anything on your mind? If you do, I want to bring you to this place, a spot with some kind of mysterious power. Just kidding, it's not that mysterious. Look, some people are bent over, focusing really hard, writing on little red slips of paper. These red slips are called free prayer cards. See, what are they writing? I'm guessing wishes, blessings. Over on the tray next to them, there are a few little red candles. Honestly, do you think writing all this down actually makes your wishes come true? I don't know, but here's what I think. It's actually a pretty effective way to comfort yourself. You know what? Writing wishes. It's kind of like an ancient mental clearing technique. When you pick up that pen and try to put your hope onto this tiny little card, something happens. You suddenly get serious. You turn inward, and you ask yourself genuinely, what do I really, truly care about? And after you write it down, you notice something, the messy thoughts start to clear. You understand yourself a little better. So if something's been weighing on your mind, try doing what these people do. Just write it down. Once the wishes and blessings are written, where do they go? Come on, let's go see. Follow the crowd into the main hall. There, you'll find a special place dedicated to holding candles. Right here. This thing in the center looks kind of like an iron cage. Wow, there are a lot of candles in there. Too many to count. But seeing them all together like this, it's actually quite a sight. Each one feels like a wish, a blessing, all lit up one by one. It's really amazing. So here's how it works. After you get your candle and write your prayer card, you come here. A temple staff member hands you a flame like this. And then you light the candle yourself, like you're personally lighting up your own blessing, your own hope. Honestly, I think candles are kind of magical. It's just a flame. But somehow, Humans have always trusted it with their wishes, their memories, their blessings, not just in the West, not just in the East, not just in temples, not just in churches. Maybe it's because so many emotions are invisible, and a candle makes them visible, even if just for a moment. Over here is the prayer pavilion. People hang their little red wish cards inside, praying for themselves, for family, for friends. For me, the most beautiful thing is actually the color they make when all these cards come together. These people here are bowing to a Buddha statue inside a small shrine. I heard someone say that filming a Buddha statue directly inside a temple is considered disrespectful. So for this part, I didn't film the statue itself, just stood at a distance and quietly captured a little of the scene. The fruits placed in front. Those are offerings. But you know, it's not like the Buddha actually needs to eat them. They're more like a way for people to express what's in their heart. A concrete way to show respect, gratitude, and to make a wish. Walking further in, we enter another hall. Look, there's a sign here. It basically says this is a place for Buddhist scripture, lectures, and Dharma talks. If you get tired walking around the temple, you can just do what they do. Find a step and rest for a bit. While wandering, I ran into someone who's actually practicing here at the temple. I got curious about what he was washing, so I went up and chatted with him for a while. He said he was washing a statue of Guan Yin. The statue belonged to another practitioner who used to live here but no longer does. So he left it behind. And this man told me, I hope someone with a connection to this statue will find it. Hearing that, a thought came to me. A lot of people say Chinese people don't really have a clear religious belief. But if that's true, then why are there so many signs of devotion here? Maybe for many Chinese people, faith isn't a clear religious label. It's more like a set of coping mechanisms, woven right into daily life. When there's conflict in a relationship, Confucianism says, don't hold a grudge. Respond with reason and with heart. Buddhism says, let go of attachment. Forgiveness is liberation. Taoism says, don't force it. Don't cling. 3 systems. 1 goal. Helping yourself feel a little better. Okay, now follow me up ahead. I'm gonna go grab something. Guess what it is? It's this, a stick of incense. At the very beginning of the video, I promised I'd take your wishes with me and pray for them. Add a little luck to your dreams. So that's what I'm doing right now. Walking through this temple, you almost feel like you've entered a different time, separate from the city outside. No noise, no fast pace. Just blue sky, green trees, and a strange kind of peace. Time here feels a little slower than out there. By the pond, under the trees, there are turtles just lying by the water, soaking up the sun. And somewhere else in the temple, another group of people is also soaking up the quiet. I'm not entirely sure what that place is. A restaurant? Some are eating, some are sitting, resting, some are drinking tea, a few are writing, heads down. No strict rules. No one rushes you out. Everyone just stays quietly in their own way. Right here, I noticed a girl copying Buddhist scriptures by hand. Her handwriting, honestly, it was beautiful, With her permission, I captured this moment. Let me show you. So, do you know what the scripture she's copying actually means? Let me give you an example. One day, you text a friend. They see it, but they never reply. At first, you're just a little bothered, but then your brain starts auto-escalating. Are they mad at me? Did I say something wrong? Is our relationship falling apart? One tiny thing, they didn't reply, and your mind has already written an entire disaster movie. And this scripture, it tells you something simple. He didn't reply. That's a fact. He hates me. That's your imagination. A lot of the time, what makes us suffer isn't reality. It's when we mistake our imagination for the truth. Hey, did you notice something special about the pen that girl was using earlier? It's a brush pen, the kind used in ancient China. And honestly, even though I'm Chinese, I can't handle this thing. I seriously think it's the hardest pen in the world to control. Why? Because the tip is soft. It takes real skill. You have to slow way down. The moment your mind wanders, the stroke goes crooked. It's like doing a balancing yoga pose. You can't rush, and you fall. So, a brush pen naturally forces you to slow down and focus. But hey, if you're not into writing and you just want to chill out here, there's something for you too. You can just sit here and drink tea. One pot of tea. You can brew it over and over. Just lean back in your chair. Take it slow. Sip, chat, hang out. With your friends, your besties, your family. A few of you sitting together under the sun, surrounded by bamboo, soaking up time that's finally moving at a relaxed pace. No constant ping of work emails. No never-ending Excel sheets. No need to instantly reply to your boss's Slack message. You just want tea? Pick up the cup. Want to zone out? Look up at the bamboo leaves or the sky. Want to scroll on your phone? Go ahead. No one's gonna call you out for slacking off. Okay, last stop. I found a stunning temple building and I really want to share it with you. Here it is. I was walking and filming at the same time, so the angle's a little off, kinda tilted. Hope you don't mind. Honestly, I don't know if my praying for you today actually works. But maybe coming here itself is a kind of reminder. Don't rush. Settle your heart first. Hope your wishes can be softly heard by this place. Alright, this episode's almost over. Catch you next time. Oh, and on the street, just outside the temple, I spotted a stall selling precious gems. Are these real? Honestly, if they were genuinely precious gems, probably wouldn't be sitting out on a street stall like this, right? These feel more like souvenirs, or maybe accessories with a local ethnic flavor. Right outside the temple entrance, there's this red wall, and you'll notice a lot of girls taking photos in front of it. Find it hard to understand. I mean, it's just a red wall, right? But here's the thing. The photos actually turn out really nice. So maybe don't question a girl's taste in aesthetics so easily. There's also a small porcelain shop outside the temple. The moment I saw it, I felt like their ceramics had this special, kind of high-end vibe. With the owner's permission, I captured a few shots to share with you. What do you think? Beautiful or not?